Hey everybody, my name is Franklin Gonzalez, and the topic of today's video is why I got into fitness, or why I got into bodybuilding, or why I got into working out or caring about my health. And the reason I'm making this video is so you guys can get a better connection with me, you guys can understand where I'm coming from, because some of you might come from a similar place as me. Well, to begin, let's start when I was younger. In the 5th grade, I was diagnosed by my doctor as pre-diabetic. All my blood levels came back really bad. I was a very unhealthy kid. I never really exercised as a kid. I would eat junk food and play video games all day. I would play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle all day, eat McDonald's, because there's a McDonald's down the street from my house. And I would do that all day. So I got to a very unhealthy weight. I was weighing 144 pounds in the 5th grade, and I was just a kid. So that got me into fitness right away. I started running at the USC tracks. I started eating well, and that lasted like a month. And I got right back where I was. Then in 6th grade, I was still pretty fat, but I had to enter middle school. And I blocked out a lot of my middle school memories because that was probably one of the worst experiences of my life. I was treated badly. I was bullied because I wasn't like anyone else, or I didn't like the things everyone else liked. I ate bad. I liked to play basketball, but I just wasn't as good as anyone else, and I just was treated badly throughout middle school. But I got into middle school and I got a growth spurt. I think I went from like 5'5" to like 6 foot tall, or 5'11", around there. And I would play basketball every single day. Every single day I played basketball in middle school. Every single day. Non-stop basketball. And that was my first introduction to like actual fun exercise, because before, exercise was just a chore. But I really came to love to play basketball. I would play it every chance I got. So in my head, I was gonna be a professional basketball player, because a fat 6th grader who plays basketball just thinks he's gonna be a professional basketball player because he found something he loved to do. So I played basketball. I was still bullied because I was still pretty fat, but I did stretch out a bit. So my fatness was still there, but it was stretched out. So I kind of evened out a little bit. When I got into high school, I still had that crazy dream that I was going to be a professional basketball player. I immediately joined our school basketball team, the varsity team. I played for the team all 4 years because we only had a varsity team. Not to get you guys confused, I wasn't some amazing player. But I loved practice. I loved running. I loved playing basketball, but I was never good. I was never good enough. Like, I never really felt on par with the people I'd play with over there on the random basketball courts in a random park. I never felt good enough. And I always had these issues with looking at my body and looking at myself and not being happy with who I was or what I was doing. And never feeling like I was good enough doing anything. I never felt like I was good at anything. So every off season, I would gain a lot of weight, because during basketball season I'd eat a lot, and I wouldn't stop eating a lot in my off season, although we would stop practicing or stop playing. So I gained a lot of weight one off season, and I was like, oh fuck, you're fat again, Franklin. You're fat again. You gotta lose weight, bro. And I already had a gym membership at the time. So I started going to Gold Gym. I started running for 30 minutes, and gonna go grab 20-pound dumbbells and rep out 100 reps. And I would do that every day. 100 reps, 20-pound dumbbells, 100 reps. And eventually I started doing little overhead presses with the 60-pound barbell. And I was like, 100 reps, 100 reps. And I did that for a while until I got more and more into fitness. One of the major things was some girl told me that I had no biceps. And that broke my heart. I was like, oh no, I have no biceps. A man has to have biceps. So that played a huge part into why I decided to start working out. But yeah, as I worked out more and more over the years, I got a lot of experience. I started to learn many things. I found YouTube channels. I learned from trial and error how to do certain movements, and I taught myself. Everything I've learned, I've taught myself. Oh, not exactly. There was a guy named John. He helped me so much. When I was barely starting off, I would go work out with him, and he'd teach me how to do like the basic movements, like the bench press, the shoulder press, and other things like the rows. He taught me a lot of things, and I really appreciate that. But the reason why I got so much into fitness is because, well, I finally thought I was good at something. Well, I finally believe I'm good at something, and something that I can be proud of, something that I can actually do for my future, something that I love doing. And I put the same effort that I had into playing basketball into fitness, and I'm actually seeing the results in fitness when I didn't really see the results in basketball. And like, just this constant improvement is something I love doing. I love fitness. I love working out, and I love that feeling you get after. It's the best. And well, that's pretty much the reason why I started working out, or my little story. I appreciate everyone who watches this video. I appreciate everyone, really. I love that I made this channel. It's helped me a lot. I love sitting in front of this camera and just talking, and just knowing that even if 5 people watch it, that 5 people now know me a little better, and like I can talk to them. And yeah, thank you very much. If you guys want to be up to date with my daily content, please subscribe, and fuck that rooster. I hate that fucking rooster. Thank you guys very much. Peace out.